Hello, this is the Savage here, Brian, and today I'll be doing another YouTube video. In this video, we'll be discussing about is a Super Mario Odyssey actually the true sequel to Super Mario Galaxy 2 that people have been waiting for years? I actually have some proof for that. One of the things is, this reminds me a lot like Super Mario Galaxy because one, you're in the Odyssey, which is similar to a spaceship. You fly in Super Mario Galaxy to get to other galaxies, but in this case, you travel to other kingdoms. So like Super Mario Galaxy, and also on the map, it also shows the moon on the Super Mario Odyssey map. So you should probably check that out if you haven't seen the Super Mario Odyssey like Nintendo Direct, which talks about more features on Super Mario Odyssey. But he goes into space, and also it shows the moon on the map, which means that there might be a final battle on the map, which is in space, just like in Super Mario Galaxy. You had a final map, like battle in space, of course. But I'm guessing Bowser's Castle is on the moon for Super Mario Odyssey, just and it's so similar because you're going instead of going to different galaxies, you go to different kingdoms and help those kingdoms instead of helping other galaxies. It makes so much sense. And instead of a Luma, you get Cappy. Those are basically the same thing. Because one, in Super Mario Galaxy and 2 and stuff, you could play as in Super Mario Galaxy 1 also, but it was further extended in Super Mario Galaxy 2 when you can play as the Luma to help block and freeze enemies and stuff and shoot stars and do stuff like that. But this has been taken to a further extent with Super Mario Odyssey, since when you're second player and you can completely control Cappy, move him wherever you want, and help Mario jump, and you can even attack enemies and take over enemies for Mario and then move off the screen stuff. And that's similar to Super Mario Galaxy with the Luma, except in Super Mario Odyssey they did it right and correctly, which I like about Super Mario Odyssey, how they made it way better. And also in Super Mario Galaxy and stuff, you collect stars, similar to Super Mario Odyssey, where you collect moons, which is very similar because the stars and the moons, they all have a connection. You need to collect them to get to other places, just like in Super Mario Odyssey, where you need to collect enough moons to travel to the next kingdom. Just like they're connected. This is basically a sequel to this, except it's mostly on. And basically, you're instead of being in space, you're basically on Earth or whatever planet the Mushroom Kingdom is on and Mario lives on or whatever and stuff. And also, if the fight takes on the moon, it's definitely Super Mario Galaxy sequel that takes place after Super Mario Galaxy 2. It just gotta be. It makes way too much sense, especially with you swimming underwater mechanics, because you only have a limited time with saying that looks like a Legend of Zelda Breath of stamina circle thing, except this is for how much time you have underwater, and once that is done, once there is no more of that green circle, you're dead, just like in Super Mario Galaxy 2. You could go underwater and stuff and have that same thing, proving that this has some Super Mario Galaxy mechanics and stuff, and is the true, like, and it's a true, like, sequel to Super Mario Galaxy and stuff, which to me really makes sense. How? Because I already said all the reasons and stuff, but you also meet different types of like creatures and stuff. Like, well, except maybe the Metro Kingdom, because Mario's like human, just like the PM Metro Kingdom. I think are humans, pretty sure. And also, like you meet like aliens and stuff in Super Mario Galaxy, but in this game you just meet like different types of creatures, just like in Super Mario Galaxy and stuff, and they all have their own problems, and they all have like these puzzles to fix, which is like any 3D Super Mario game, but this has really huge connections to Super Mario Galaxy, more than Super Mario Sunshine connections. I think I have some pretty solid evidence that this theory is true, and that's my Nintendo theory video for today. So yeah, and I'll be uploading videos about more videos about theories about Super Mario Odyssey later today. So bye.